Checking my watch, but I have time to spare. Shedding the weight of the worries I wear. Watching the water reflect on the stone. Finding a pace that is truly my own. Step by step on the bank of the bend. This is the start where the worries all end. Keep the movement steady when the waters run deep. Keep the promises that are easy to keep. Moving down the river to a place I can meet. Every single pattern lying under my feet. Branches are bending to welcome the tide. Safe on the bank with the world on my side. Left all the clutter and shadows behind. Cool and collected with peace on my mind. Step by step on the bank of the bend. This is the start where the worries all end. Keep the movement steady when the waters run deep. Keep the promises that are easy to keep. Moving down the river to a place I can meet. Every single pattern lying under my feet. It carries me forward, it carries me through. Everything changes and everything's new. Under the canopy, out in the wide, enjoying the motion and taking the ride. Keep the movement steady when the waters run deep. Keep the promises that are easy to keep. Moving down the river to a place I can meet. Oh, every single pattern lying under my feet. Downstream now where the water is clear. Leaving the doubts, they disappear. Steady on, keeping it clear.
I put the box beside the door today. Labels written thick in permanent ink. Sorting through the relics I keep. Finding items that anchor my feet. Decided it was time to make a shift. Leaving heavy habits in the dust. Counting down the items on the floor. Opening the latch to find the door. Taking back the square footage of mine. Cutting ties to things I left behind. Nothing here holds on to me tonight. Keeping every angle clean and bright. Paper slips tucked inside a drawer. Evidence of plans that went away. Drafting up a map to uncharted roads. Trading vintage weight for better lows. Folding up the edges of the past. Only picking items made to last. Counting down the items on the floor. Opening the latch to find the door. Taking back the square footage of mine. Cutting ties to things I left behind. Nothing here holds on to me tonight. Keeping every angle clean and bright. I see the emptiness and call it gain. Clearing out the clutter in the brain. Moving with the sharper focus now. Changing up the pace and changing how. Taking back the square footage of mine. Footage of mine. Cutting ties to things I left behind. I left vehicles ride. Everything is set to go, moving fast and moving slow.
The afternoon is ticking fast. My calendar is full of plans I might bypass. No pressure on the clock today. I watch the spinning wheels and let them fade away. My shoes are tied, my coat is on. The heavy clouds are moving and already gone. The traffic stops, the sirens wail, but I am focused on a different scale. The tiny problems lose their weight, I leave them hanging by the gate. It really doesn't matter what they say. I keep my step along the quiet way. The universe is sorting out the rest. I only wanna put my thoughts to rest. My favorite record playing in my head. I smile at what the clever people said. I drop my keys, I missed the train, but there is laughter waiting inside of the rain. A simple walk can change the view, no longer trying to make old ideas look new. The neighbors talk, the papers print, but I am catching a completely different hint. The traffic stops, the sirens wail, but I am focused on a different scale. The tiny problems lose their weight, I leave them hanging by the gate. It really doesn't matter what they say. I keep my step along the quiet way. The universe is sorting out the rest. I only wanna put my thoughts to rest. My favorite record playing in my head. I smile at what the clever people said. Sometimes the mind can overthink the line, chasing a target that was never quite in line. The world is spinning on a heavy thread. I choose to take a lighter path instead. It really doesn't matter what they say. I keep my step along the quiet way. The universe is sorting out the rest. I only wanna put my thoughts to rest. My favorite record playing in my head. I smile at what the clever people said. No trouble on the radar line, keep moving forward, taking all my time. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm stepping out the front door. Fixed eyes on the distant mark, walking through the heavy sparks. Found the map tucked inside my vest. Put the doubt and fear to rest. Moving forward without a glance, taking back the single chance. Turning pages to a brand new light, trading dark for a steady sight. Something solid stands beneath the feet, building tracks on a quiet street. Holding tight to what I know is true, starting fresh with a different view. Heavy burdens left on the floor, opening up a different waiting dark for a steady sight. Something solid stands beneath the feet, building tracks on a quiet street, holding tight to what I know is true, starting fresh with a different view. Not a secret but a private code, finding balance on this winding road, certainty in every single stride, keeping purpose as a faithful guide. Something solid stands beneath the feet, building tracks on a quiet street, holding tight to what I know is true, starting fresh with a different view. Forward motion all the way, nothing else to say today. Clear horizon finally found, feet placed firm upon this ground.
Alarms are ringing in the dark, I do my breathing in the park. I write down 30 things I want and drink a liquid green of pond. My posture is extremely straight, I check my calendar and wait. I am so incredibly aligned, there is no clutter in my mind. Buying happiness in small steps, counting out my spiritual reps, living my best life on the screen, the cleanest slate you've ever seen. I'm perfect till the camera dies, then I can finally close my eyes. I bought a rock that cures my mood, I only eat organic food. I walk barefoot across the yard to prove that optimization is hard. Another checklist on my wall, I never let my focus fall. I am so incredibly aligned, there is no clutter in my mind. Buying happiness in small steps, counting out my spiritual reps, living my best life on a screen, the cleanest slate you've ever seen. I'm perfect till the camera dies, then I can finally close my eyes. Maybe I'll sit here and do nothing at all, let the cold water drip down in the hall, throwing my schedule right into the bin, letting the chaos and clutter back in. Buying happiness in small steps, counting out my spiritual reps, living my best life on a screen, the cleanest slate you've ever seen. I'm perfect till the camera dies, then I can finally close my eyes. My tea is cold now, the crystals didn't work, back to sleep.
You keep checking your clock like you are late for a train, adding up the numbers that are cluttering your brain. You draw lines in the dust on the table edge, taking every word like a permanent pledge, but it's never that deep on a Saturday afternoon. You built walls out of paper sheets, wondering why they cannot stand the heat. That is a problem of your own creation, looking for a puzzle in a simple situation. You try to untie a knot that is not even there, while the sunny days are fading in the summer air. Let the heavy weight drop to the kitchen floor. I bought peaches from the stand on the corner block while you were busy trying to pick another lock. You want reasons for the way that the shadows fall, writing questions on a blank plaster wall, but the simplest answer is usually the one that fits. You build walls out of paper sheets, wondering why they cannot stand the heat. That is a problem of your own creation, looking for a puzzle in a simple situation. You tried to untie a knot that is not even there, while the sunny days are fading in the summer air. Let the heavyweight drop to the kitchen floor. Take a breath, put the telephone away, leave the papers where they lie today. Nothing bad is gonna happen if you let it rest. You do not always have to pass a hidden test. That is a problem of your own creation, looking for a puzzle in a simple situation. You tried to untie a knot that is not even there, while the sunny days are fading in the summer air. Let the heavyweight drop to the kitchen floor. No, no, no more overthinking at the kitchen table. Ooh, just let it go while you are still able. Leave the lock alone, let the door stay wide. Leave the complications outside. I unpack my heavy suitcase by the door. I am not carrying that baggage anymore. 1,000 questions waiting in the line. I tell them all to take their own sweet time. The clock is ticking, but I do not mind. Some things are better left unsolved, watching the spinning world revolve. Every trouble seems to fade away, putting my worries on a holiday, letting the heavy moments slide, enjoying a steady little ride, leaving the shadows far behind. My phone is lying face down on the wood, and I am doing exactly what I should. Nothing is urgent, nothing has to change. It is a beautiful and simple range to let the day decide its own small plan. Some things are better left unsolved, watching the spinning world revolve. Every trouble seems to fade away, putting my worries on a holiday, letting the heavy moments slide, enjoying a steady little ride, leaving the shadows far behind. I used to rush to catch the train, but now I stand under the sky. Oh, watch the clouds drift out of sight. Everything feels completely light. Every trouble seems to fade away, putting my worries on a holiday, letting the heavy moments slide, enjoying a steady little ride, watch the board rearrange. Everybody steps in a straight line, but I prefer the angular exchange, cutting through the pattern in my own time, looking at the setup from a wide angle, never tangled in the simple plans. You expect me to go ahead, but I am slipping to the side instead. The diagonal path is clear to me, making moves that you didn't see. Always keeping the colors bright, out of the shadows into the light. Steady pace on the checkered floor. They calculate the standard routine, predictable numbers on a slate. I slip past the spaces in between, leaving no room for debate. A silent map in a crowded room, moving fast with a quiet grace. You expect me to go ahead, but I am slipping to the side instead. Diagonal path is clear to me, making moves that you didn't see. Always keeping the colors bright, out of the shadows into the light. Steady pace on the checkered floor. No shortcuts, only a sharp angle, while they all trip on the direct route. I keep the threads from a single tangle, erasing every shadow of a doubt. The diagonal path is clear to me, making moves that you didn't see. Always keeping the colors bright, out of the shadows into the light. Steady pace on the checkered floor, tracing a different line, always 2 steps ahead, keeping my own direction fine. Cold salt on the rocky ledge, resting right on the water's edge, diving down where the shadows play, leaving the heavy thoughts behind today. The tides keep rolling but I stay dry, watching the gray clouds moving by. I find a space where the current bends, that is exactly where the trouble ends. Slipping under without a sound, floating cool in the deep, deep bay, swimming the worries of the world away. Cozy coat in the winter bites, spinning around in the coastal lights, perfectly fine on my own tonight. Slick coat shining in the sun, the playful run has now begun, peeking up through the salty foam. The harbor channel is my only home, checking the docks where the boats are tied, happy with everything I hold inside. I find a space where the current bends, that is exactly where the trouble ends. Slipping under without a sound. across the sea. It doesn't make a difference to me. I have my warmth under the tide, deep in the places where I hide. Floating cool in the deep, deep bay, swimming the worries of the world away. Cozy coat in the winter bites, spinning around in the coastal lights, perfectly fine on my own tonight, drifting with the ocean tide, with the cold deep by my side, safe on the rocks, when the day is done. Spent a lifetime fixed on one frequency, checking every boat that held the frame in place. A heavy sequence keeping watch over the gears, watching how the clock ticks in the frozen space. I felt the tension rising under skin, ready for a different state to begin. Swapping out the copper for the gold instead, rewiring the circuits living in my head. A better version taking hold of the spark, moving past the silence while I navigate the dark. Old patterns wearing thin like paper trails, discarding every script I wrote for compromise. Efficiency is found inside the quiet drive, looking at the future with some sharper eyes. I felt the tension rising under skin, ready for a different state to begin. Swapping out the copper for the gold instead, rewiring the circuits living in my head. A better version taking hold of the spark, moving past the silence while I navigate the dark. Logic shifts to handle what I learned to need, planning every option like a tiny seed. Control is not the goal of the design. I leave the heavy weight of it behind. Swapping out the copper for the gold instead, rewiring the circuits living in my head. A better version taking hold of the spark, moving past the silence while I navigate the dark. Finally in motion now, keeping the balance clear. I finished the trade-off and everything stays here. I watched the sugar turn to gold. A little heat is all it takes before the afternoon gets cold. These patterns are hard to break. I find the warmth inside the slow burn, waiting for the tide to turn, stirring it up until it sticks. Find the sweet spot in the mix. This amber sugar coats my day, melting down the things you say. Rich and heavy, warm and bright, swirling underneath the light. kitchen counter holds a plate, a spoonful of a rich estate. I watch it pool, I watch it run. Underneath the setting sun, there is a patience in the sweet flavor, a tiny memory to savor, stirring it up until it sticks. Find the sweet spot in the mix. This amber sugar coats my day, melting down the things you say. Rich and heavy, warm and bright, swirling underneath the light, sticking to my mind all afternoon. A deeper color when the fire stays on. Too much heat and then the flavor is gone. You have to catch it right before it breaks. That is the secret to the things it makes. This amber sugar coats my day, melting down the things you say. Rich and heavy, warm and bright, swirling underneath the light, sticking to my mind all afternoon. Sweetest taste I ever knew, sinking down, stuck on you. Rich and heavy, warm and bright, right before the night. A sudden cool touch on my shoulder. Check the gray clouds getting bolder. The asphalt is dry but I feel it. A quick change of pace to reveal it. I find a green canopy cover and watch how the cool colors hover. No rush to get inside today. I kinda like it when the colors turn to gray. The timing feels exactly right. The summer heat is fading out of sight. The heavy drops fall in perfect sync, faster than I even have time to think. No umbrella needed to trace the line. Everything is moving and doing fine, keeping up the tempo until it clears. The park is completely deserted, but my direction hasn't reverted. One single drop on my jacket, while cars make a faraway racket. I take a step over the border in beautiful temporary disorder. No rush to get inside today. I kinda like it when the colors turn to gray. The timing feels exactly right. The summer heat is fading out of sight. The heavy drops fall in perfect sync, faster than I even have time to think. No umbrella needed to trace the line. Everything is moving and doing fine, keeping up the tempo until it clears. Sometimes a Sometimes a little storm is what you need to make you wanna change your current speed. It sweeps away the dust upon the floor and opens up a brand new heavy door. The heavy drops fall in perfect sync, faster than I even have time to think. No umbrella needed to trace the line. Everything is moving and doing fine, keeping up the tempo until it clears. The sky is turning back to blue. The ground is shiny and brand new.
lights turn the corner quick. A sudden movement makes the memory stick. No time to think about the words I choose. I find a different kind of thread to lose. The shadow moves across the kitchen wall, and I am ready for the sudden fall. My watch is ticking, but the hands don't move. I step right into a brand new groove. My collar's up and now the dial is turned. I like the lessons that were never learned. Suddenly the spark is catching on the spot. Driving 60 through the middle of the dark. There's a kick inside my chest that feels so new. Running circles and I'm following the cue. Keep the pedal to the floor until it ends. Static crackles on the radio. I take a turn where only shadows go. A sudden coldness on the steering wheel. I like the sharpness of the way I feel. The city map is only lines and dots, but I can connect them in the tightest spots. My watch is ticking, but the hands don't move. I step right into a brand new groove. My collar's up and now the dial is turned. I like the lessons that were never learned. Suddenly the spark is catching on the spot. Driving 60 through the middle of the dark. There's a kick inside my chest that feels so new. Running circles and I'm following the cue. Keep the pedal to the floor until it ends. No time to hesitate or look behind. The fastest route is what I had to find. A rush of electricity and speed is everything a heavy heart could need. Suddenly the spark is catching on the spark. Driving 60 through the middle of the dark. There's a kick inside my chest that feels so new. Running circles and I'm following the cue. Keep the pedal to the floor until it ends. The engine cools under the quiet sky. The moment passes as the hours go by. A simple trace of fire remains with me. I found another trace today, an empty space where you would stand. I watched the record spin and play, a quiet habit out of hand. You leave a pocket watch behind to keep me looking at the wall. A tiny detail in my mind, I keep on waiting for your call. I walk across the hardwood floor and search the room for something new. I think I see you at the door, but it is only half of you. You are a phantom on the run, a shadow moving in the park, but I am keeping up the fun. I find your imprint in the dark. You left a trail of your keys. You keep me turning back around with every single thing I see. I keep my feet right on the ground. The kitchen table holds a plate. The afternoon is getting bright. I know you never could be late. You only stepped into the light. I see the coat upon the rack. It carries secrets of your own. I know that you are coming back to claim the space that you have grown. I walk across the hardwood floor and search the room for something new. I think I see you at the door, but it is only half of you. You are a phantom on the run, a shadow moving in the park, but I am keeping up the fun. I find your imprint in
yesterday.
I stand by the corner shop, watching everybody hurry by. They have places they must go, while I watch the busy sky. My routine is set in stone, same conversation every single time. You approach me looking for a clue, but I only have one line for you. I say my piece and then you run away, waiting for a hero to arrive. I stay right here to keep the game alive. You get to travel far across the map, while I am frozen in this little gap. I wave my hand and say the same reply. The weather never changes here, the background colors always stay. Where your arm are made of steel, while I wear simple shades of gray. I do not mind the quiet role, I keep the safety of the starting zone. You approach me looking for a clue, but I only have one line for you. I say my piece and then you run away, waiting for a hero to arrive. I stay right here to keep the game alive. You get to travel far across the map, while I am frozen in this little gap. I wave my hand and say the same reply. Maybe one day when the system resets, I can walk beyond the boundary line, find a new place that I have never seen. But for now I think I do alright, waiting for a hero to arrive. I stay right here to keep the game alive. You get to travel far across the map, while I am frozen in this little gap. I wave my hand and say the same reply. Still standing by the shop, waiting for your next return. Another round begins today. Woke up with a clean slate, lacing up my clean shoes, left the heavy things back at the gate. There is so much left to choose. I can see the path ahead is wide, taking time to find my stride. Every green light seems to say that it is time to make a way. The heavy shadows start to fade into a brighter, steady shade. The road ahead is looking clear, I can feel the change is near. Walking through the open door, knowing what I'm looking for. Every single beat is right, moving forward in the light. Checking off the list I made, wash the dust off of my hands. Even when the colors fade, I can reconstruct my plans. Nothing has to happen all at once, taking lessons from the months. Every green light seems to say that it is time to make a
tempo steady now. That is how we make it through. Everything is feeling new. Keep the tempo steady now. I check the numbers on the screen. A sudden spike in the daily routine. Decided to leave the wool behind. A lighter fabric is easier to find. The air is warm and the asphalt dry. No cloud today to cover up the sky. The mercury's climbing high. Step outside under the open sky. Let the heavy layers drop away. The climate is changing in the room. A sudden warmth begins to bloom. Every degree is feeling right, keeping it moving through the night. No cold shoulder left to show. Watch the numbers start to grow. Walking past the open door, I do not want the winter coats anymore. The brick wall radiates the heat, a sudden bounce under my feet. The ice is melting in the cup, nothing but bright days coming up. The mercury's climbing high. Step outside under the open sky. Let the heavy layers drop away. The climate is changing in the room. A sudden warmth begins to bloom. Every degree is feeling right, keeping it moving through the night. No cold shoulder left to show. Watch the numbers start to grow. Try to lock the freezer door, but summer is coming back for more. I turn the dial to the right, chasing the heat into the night. The climate is changing in the room. A sudden warmth begins to bloom, begins to bloom. Every degree is feeling right, keeping it moving through the night. No cold shoulder left to show. Watch the numbers start to grow. Leaving the heavy boat behind. A warmer season on my mind. Too hot for heavy coats today. Letting the cold draft fade away. Yeah. I stepped outside to clear the heavy air. Decided that I need a different view. I locked the current state right then and there, in case I want to bring it back to you. I got a habit making mental files to keep the heavy pressure off my chest. If the trouble mounts, I have a secret cure. Taking back the steps to make our footing sure. You can always make a clean recovery. Take it back before the static hit the screen. Keep my spot marked, ready for the spin. Ready to recover where we both begin. Every single memory is safe in hand. Ready to reboot exactly as I planned. I write the data down and keep it dry. No utility in letting things decay. A quick recall is easy to apply to wipe the little accidents away. We don't have taking back the steps to make our footing sure. You can always make a clean recovery. Take it back before the static hit the screen. Keep my spot marked, ready for the spin. Ready to recover where we both begin. Every single memory is safe in hand. Ready to reboot exactly as I planned. Nothing is completely out of reach tonight. I have mapped the coordinates to make it right. Stored away inside a safe and solid place. Waiting for the prompt to clear the empty space. You can always make a clean recovery. Take it back before the static hit the screen. Keep my spot marked, ready for the spin. Ooh, ready to recover where we both begin. Every single memory is safe in hand. Ready to reboot exactly as I planned. Locked in and secure. Now we can reload right back to the start. Walking down this road. I cut a fresh line on the marble counter. The tonic water starts to find its way. No heavy thoughts to keep me holding under. I watch the bubbles rise and start to play. The kitchen clock is ticking nice and steady. I kick my shoes off by the wooden door. The afternoon is slipping out of focus. The weekend plans are waiting on the floor. I hear the splash of spirit meet the coldness. Exactly what I have been looking for. 2 cubes of ice are spinning in the circle. The bitter citrus makes the spirits bright. I take a sip and let the tension wander. Everything feels incredibly alright. The record spins a track from 97. The bass line travels up the wooden floor. A simple recipe for temporary heaven. I do not need to ask for any more. The condensation drips onto the coaster. A tiny circle forming on the slate. The afternoon is slipping out of focus. The weekend plans are waiting on the floor. I hear the splash of spirit meet the coldness. Exactly what I have been looking for. 2 cubes of ice are spinning in the circle. The bitter citrus makes the spirits bright. I take a sip and let the tension wander. Everything feels incredibly alright. Sparkling water meets the amber spirit. A cold refreshment in a heavy world. I hear the clink and feel the quiet comfort as every little modern stress is uncurled. 2 cubes of ice are spinning in a circle. The bitter citrus makes the spirits bright. I take a sip and let the tension wander. Everything feels incredibly alright. Cold and bubbles spinning in a circle. Sip it slow, let it go. the time to spill. I see a shadow by the front door key. I know you like to keep a mystery. Pass the paper with the new address. I want to find out what you might confess. Save a piece for me when you decide there is room enough on this side. You keep your secrets in a leather book. I read the index with a single look. You find the records that I used to play. Let's put them on to clear the heavy day. I see your shadow by the front door key. I know you like to keep a mystery. Pass the paper with the new address. I want to find out what you might confess. Save a piece for me when you decide there is room enough on this side. The modern clock is ticking on the shelf. You do not have to keep it to yourself. A little credit that you want